What would you do if your plane crashed in the middle of the jungle? Or if you were trapped beneath a massive boulder miles from help? These aren't just stories. They're real-life miracles of survival. Today, we're counting down the top 3 most insane stories of survival that will leave you speechless. Stay with us. You won't believe what these people endured to stay alive. Our first story takes us back to 1971, high above the Peruvian rainforest. Juliane Kopke was just 17 years old when her flight, Louisiana NSA Flight 508, encountered a devastating storm. Without warning, lightning struck the aircraft. It broke apart in midair, and Juliane, still strapped to her seat, plummeted 2 miles through the sky. Miraculously, she survived the fall. Juliane found herself alone in the dense Amazon rainforest, injured and disoriented. With only a small bag of sweets, she relied on her knowledge, gained from her biologist parents, to survive. She followed a stream, warded off insects, and tended to her wounds the best she could. For 11 days, she navigated the jungle until she came upon a logging camp that led to her ultimate rescue. Juliane Kopke's remarkable story of survival remains one of the most extraordinary in aviation history. She endured an unimaginable fall and overcame the perils of the Amazon jungle, thanks to her willpower and resourcefulness. Our second story takes us high into the icy peaks of the Peruvian Andes in 1985. Joe Simpson and his climbing partner Simon Yates attempted the daunting west face of Ciula Grande. Midway through their descent, Joe Simpson fell and broke his leg, leaving him in agonizing pain. Simon did his best to lower Joe down steep snowfields, but a sudden storm and near-zero visibility led to a horrifying moment. Joe was dangling over a cliff edge on the rope, and Simon had to make a life-or-death decision: cut the rope or be pulled off the mountain with him. Simon cut the rope, sending Joe plummeting into a deep crevasse. Miraculously, Joe survived the fall. With immense determination, he managed to climb out of the crevasse and crawl for days across the glacier and rocky terrain with a shattered leg until he finally reached base camp. Joe Simpson's survival was a testament to sheer willpower. His story, immortalized in the book and film Touching the Void, reminds us of the incredible lengths we can go to when our lives are on the line. Our final story heads to the barren canyons of Utah in 2003. Aaron Ralston, an experienced outdoorsman, ventured alone into Blue John Canyon without telling anyone his plans. While descending a narrow slot canyon, a boulder dislodged and pinned Aaron's right arm against the canyon wall. With limited water and no way to call for help, Aaron was trapped for 5 days. He recorded video diaries, rationed minimal food, and fought hypothermia at night in the cold desert. When all hope seemed lost, Aaron made the harrowing decision to amputate his trapped arm with a small, dull knife. Summoning unimaginable courage, he broke free. Weak and injured, he rappelled down a 65-foot drop and hiked until he encountered other hikers who helped him get to safety. Aaron Ralston's ordeal is not just about bravery, but also about staying calm under extreme pressure. His extraordinary story was later told in the film 127 Hours. There you have it, 3 awe-inspiring stories of survival against all odds. From the jungles of Peru to the heights of the Andes and the depths of a Utah canyon, these individuals showed us that the human spirit can triumph over the most desperate situations. If you were inspired by these stories, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible true tales. Have you ever had a close brush with death? Share your story in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay safe out there.